Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Duskhaven PTR, where I just hit level 10. And, unfortunately, I had something planned and I was recording something else, but unfortunately, 8 minutes into that recording, my internet decided that it was gonna just go off. It was just gonna say, no internet for now, no internet. And that was a bit of a waste. Unfortunately, that means everything that I just did between the past 8 minutes is completely gone. And in that 8 minutes, I hit level 10. And with level 10 means talents, and we have specializations here. We have different things. We have a specialist for DPS, we have medic for healer, and we have mechan engineer for tank class. Obviously, I'm going to be sticking to the specialist for now, which is pretty much around barraging shots. We have missiles, we have weakening abilities, we have sentry turrets, and we have more missiles. So it is going to be an experience to see what comes out of it. I did get a few new abilities, including Clear, which is it's a resurrection ability. We had gotten Heartseeker Shot from the Specialist tree, which reduces the DPS, the armor or defense of mobs. I also got Bomb Toss, which allows me to throw a delayed explosive to a group of people or whatever, which is pretty much like the Union Cocktail, just without the fire, and it's just damage. I did get a new version of the N3, which is the N3 launcher, which is just a cleave stance, pretty much. Anything and everything that I do is going to be cleaved. So, with that in mind, I will definitely say, without a doubt, that this class has the potential to be a decent thing on my list. Decent thing on my list to manage. That's actually pretty unique. A new type of skeleton for the Tarn. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much the Tinker class in a nutshell. I mean, I could keep going, but I kind of want to see what people say first if I want to keep going. I'm just testing these classes at its early state, and not really its later states. Because for the most part, people who have originally played Duskhaven would already know what to expect, and I am no different. I could keep going, and that's fair enough, but some people, I don't have an editor, so you'll be seeing raw, unfettered footage of me leveling at the same pace as any other normal person. So, me cutting out a bunch of stuff is pretty much off the table. Unlike other, YouTubers that do private server stuff like this, I'm not editing anything out. You know, you're gonna see just unedited footage. So that's something for me to work on, I guess. And again, I would definitely do that if I had time. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of time on my hands. But I think people can be. I think people are a little happy just showing them what to expect. But I know that there's gonna be a good chunk of people that'll be like, I want the full experience. I want to see what this class has, top bottom. And well, I don't got time to do stuff like that. So giving people videos based on a generalized idea of what the class is like feels pretty much the only thing I could probably do. uh, but again, I never know these things. People have different tastes. I know my human shaman one got quite a bit of people on it, which made me actually happy about it. I kind of hope that there would be people out there who would definitely enjoy my video on it.
Still recharging.
That's insane how fast we can get back. Insane how these mobs can run that fast.
I can't carry anymore.
Crazy. Alright, that's cheap. Okay. Well, that was crazy. Able to do that. Alright. Got that underway.
Not ready yet.
I don't know what ability I try to hit. Okay, let's clear out this all out. Let's clear all this out. These mobs go pretty damn quick. I ain't gonna lie, they run really fast. Definitely faster than me.
Not ready.
That is for sure. A lot faster than me. Okay, and we will come up here and take this guy out. Try and keep a little bit of distance.
Inventory is full. I can't.
Not bad damage to a low level. Obviously. The low levels stand no chance. Down. Down they go. Take this guy out. Skadoosh. Now that I think there are multiple changes to every class. I think every class has a unique talent tree, but it's pretty much roughly the same as it is in retail. But I believe they tried to make some steady changes to it, to make some differences, to make it not feel like retail. I think. I know when I looked at Enhancement Shaman, they still gave us like the ability to use two-handers for improved, you know, attack speed and stuff like that, but that's not really it doesn't really mean much when half of your abilities say that you need one-handers, you know. Which I think they could change to accommodate for that kind of gameplay, but you know, I'm no dev.
I can't.
I ain't no dev, so my words are mute. My words are mute. Just something like that. I have thought about playing it. I've thought about playing the DK class, since it's at level 1 and it doesn't mean that you gotta be level 55.
I can't carry anymore.
You know what would be really, really cool? They did have a monk class. I did see that in the comments, and it reminded me of that. You play a priest, you get to level 10, you have the ability to become a monk, which was more like a scarlet thing, Scarlet Crusader type monk, which was really cool. It was melee and it was really practical. Then you had rogues at level 55 could become, you know, demon hunters and all that kind of jazz, you know. And the bard was its own class. I do know that. And I did look on the Discord, and they say that the bard class was going to be released post-launch, which means it's going to come in with a patch that they have, or a quote-unquote expansion, as close to an expansion as you could get for a private server. So there, those are that's sort of what I was looking at, and I think it would be really cool is if you had priests become monks again at level 10. You have rogues at level 55, or even less than 55, maybe 40, become demon hunters. But, you know, what would be cool is Death Knights, right? Stay with me on this. Death Knights, you have to be a paladin, reach level 50, and then get a quest to become a Death Knight if you want to. Following maybe some Western or Eastern Plague Land quest line. And you get too close to, like, the Scourge there, and then they, like, take your paladin hostage or whatever like that, and you have to fight your way out. But on your way out the door, a couple Death Knights in service of the Lich King just step out and knock down that notion. Obviously, this is an optional quest. It's not like a quest that you have to do, but it'll pop up as like through your train, like a paladin trainer saying that there's a disruptance in Eastern Plague Lands, and then you follow that quest line if you want to, and boom, become a Death Knight, and it'll be following the Retribution Paladin trees. So you have to be a Ret Paladin, and they'll open up the it'll change your like judgment to like unholy judgment or something like that, and then eventually as you level up from 50 to 60, you start getting more Death Knight abilities, like the proper Death Knight abilities, including rune forging and stuff. Oh, that would be so cool. I think that would be a good way to implement it. Now, I don't know if that's going to mean much, but I think that would be really good to implement, in my opinion. It would definitely intrigue me enough to play Paladin. For real. So, I mean, it's all ideas. It goes to the ether, like everything else. Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool. Let's see. I gotta look for one more swoop, and these swoops, I don't like these swoops. They spawn in weird places, and they patrol in weird places, and all that kind of fun. Well, not even fun. It's not fun at all. It's not fun at all. But it's there. Problem solver increases critical strike damage by 20%. Okay, that's a mastery if I ever seen one. Alright, let's see. There's a swoop. There's a swoop. Plains running is
I can't do that.
Is awesome.
Not ready yet.
Okay, let's stun this ungrateful individual. There we go.
I can't.
A little buggy for the deaths thing, but that's because they're using new graphics and the game's not processing that for me. So yeah, pretty much all the quests done. Well, Broken Tools ain't done, but I'll do that when I do the Visions quest. Alright. I'm gonna go back to town. Could do this too while I'm at it. Grab that anyway. I do want to turn in these quests before I do that quest because specifically, I have no backspace. I can't remember if there's a bag vendor here in town. I know there is in Thunder Bluff, for sure, but out here, I can't remember. It's a general goods vendor, right? I believe so. So we'll need to find that.
Peace, friend.
Turn that in, grab the follow-up, and turn this in, and grab the follow-up, if there's a follow-up. We're level 11 now. We got awarded a point to use. And that point will probably go to... That's an AoE missile. And that's a single target, I believe. So we'll go with a single target. Because, I see no point in, getting the other type.
Greetings.
The Hunter's Way, we'll grab that quest, for sure.
How may I aid you?
The trainers are down, by the way. So, having cloth is pretty much a vendor item at this point. That's one thing to note about the PTR right now, is that professions are disabled. All professions are disabled. So keep that in mind if you end up playing the PTR and testing it out, which you definitely should. I believe people should definitely work on this.
Ancestors watch over.
Going to the Duskhaven website, joining the Discord, and doing all that kind of fun stuff definitely will yield more people to come online and actually do some testing. Now, major and minor bugs definitely need to be recorded and reported. I am going to be, after this video, reporting some of those death animation failures. And I believe the bug sack, I think this add-on that they have on here needs to be like, it has the button, needs a button that says post reports. I think that would make it easy instead of making individual reports on everything, but that's me. That's just me. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Rights Vision quest. I don't need to use the Water of the Seers because I know where the hell I'm going. There's no point.
The winds guide
Turn
you.
these in and grab these boots.
Walk with the earth.
Chain boots. I don't think tickers wear plates, so it's only up to chainmail. So, yes. It's a general goods vendor in here, if I recall. Yes, he's over here. I'll buy one bag,
Greetings.
one small bag.
Walk with the earth.
I'm not gonna spend a lot of
Looking for
money
something
on it.
special?
Just having one bag at least can help a ton. Especially with all these gathering quests. Okay, so we'll go ahead and cleanse this well. We'll come up here and get the Ravaged Caravan. And then we'll go from the caravan back down to talk to him. And then we'll go into the mine. Well, that's awkward. Both Kyles are there. Both Kyles. That's crazy. Alright, we'll go here, we'll get this well done, then we'll go up, get the caravan, take the caravan quest back down, then go to the mine. Maybe. We should. We're level 11. We could definitely tank it.
I need to get closer.
So, we'll clear the way. There's a dead guy over there. Wonder how long he's been dead. That barrage ability is broke. I believe it's not working as intended. If it's gonna do 1 damage per tick, that's a bit of a waste. Just saying. Let me see. 1112222. And it's supposed to deal 50% range damage and deals 3% damage with every single shot. And that doesn't seem like a good thing at all. I'm gonna switch that to the homing missile then, if that's gonna be the case, because that's pretty dumb. Let's see what this does. Oh, is it? Okay. AoE.
I need to target something first.
And it does work because it lays it on the ground. Okay.
That ability
That's pretty neat, I guess. That corpse is just running for help. Okay, so clear needs to be on somebody who has not revived yet or released yet, so you can't go up to random bodies and perform any resurrection acts. It has to be on a target that you can click on, so a party member or such. But that party member can't release. That's very particular, and I'm not gonna lie. Very particular. Unless it's something I gotta be close range for. Yep, invalid target. You gotta click on the target. Alright, we'll come up here, grab the caravan. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video so far. That is my hope anyway. I am definitely going to be making more of an effort to pump out more videos. I'm thinking about making 2 a day to 3 a day, depending on how much I feel like making in a day. These videos are all really unedited, which means everything that you see here is raw footage. I don't know how to edit things, so it's not really on my priority list either, because I'm a very busy individual. And as such, I am going to try to open up more avenues of reaching out to me other than just my comments. I do have a Twitch account. I do some Twitch streams here and there. I have a Rumble account, which I will probably start doing live streams on there when I get at least a few more people on the channel subscribing and such. I think when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will definitely be doing a Rumble stream that day, if I can, and I will promote that on my channel and say, yo, I'm doing this and that. I hope people can make it, blah, 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 you know. We're definitely working on it. I'm definitely working on it. I don't even have 30 subscribers yet, so I do have some high hopes. How about instead of 1,000, I'll have 100 subs, and I'll do a stream on YouTube here to celebrate. Hopefully then there will be at least some bits of people who have taken a bit of an interest and constantly come back. I will say the reason why I haven't really thought about editing or really started learning anything about editing or stuff like that is because money. I haven't got enough money to do that. I'm more of a streamer than I am a video maker like this. But I'm trying to gain as much attention as I can, you know. I could be, you know, lame and be like, I'm gonna make a bunch of shorts and videos that are just 10 seconds long that might gather people's attention. Now, I don't know about that. I think it's a way to do it, but I'm not that kind of person. You know, I'm not a big TikTok person, so I don't really care about, you know, doing something like that, but if it's an option that will help, it's an option that will help. Either way. I hit level 12 and I got a few abilities here. I got Omni Guard, which is a barrier that will absorb damage equal to 50% of my health for 5 seconds. That seems like a very toned down, scaled down version of Power Word Shield. And I got a new passive ability from it too called the Quarium Resonance Enhancer. And continually provide precise to party and raid members within 40 yards, gaining 5% bonus to their critical strike. So we have precise, which gives us 5% critical strike increase, and that's on top of the specialist mastery, so we got like 25% increased passive crit. Amazing. That's not a bad critical chance rating for this level. That's for sure. That's definitely something. So we got a searing blade to drop. That's pretty cool. Oh, an alliance. Oof.
How may I aid you?
Sorry, Horde. You're not getting anything.
Farewell.
Go ahead and grab these 2 venture code quests. We'll grab this because that gives us Volpera? That doesn't make any sense.
Be careful.
Awkward. I don't think Volpera is going to be part of the PTR here, or really this at all. And I will say right now, if the developers decide to put Volpera in, they might as well put Pandaren in. At least make me a little bit amused. Give me my abilities and stuff. Make me happy. I'm gonna head back to town before I do that. These quests are pretty easy for me to do. But I'm encroached on the 26-minute mark at the moment, so I will divert my attention towards probably up this way. So I'll finish that, finish this, then go over here, finish this quest, and then come around and finish those, and then do that. I got a path in my head, fellas. I always have a path in my head when I'm in the Tarn zone. Every time is a little bit different. But that might be in the next episode if I do another episode on the Tinker class. Which I might. I'll be honest, I might. But we'll see. I think after I finish this video, I'm going to go into making another video.
I've been...
Or at least work on something different or something else. We'll find out. We'll see. I'll definitely find out, because I'll be the one doing it. You guys will be the one seeing. Alright. Do I have anything that needs to be sold? Yeah, I do.
How?
I got a few things. I'm gonna keep that potion, because I realize that I am very, very squish. I don't think this quest works because both those dogs are there. Kind of weird. Phase running is not so bad. It's not really a quote-unquote great speed, but it's not so bad. I see that there's another town up that way, and I'm wondering if this is what that is. Eurykio Pass. It might actually be. You know what? I'm gonna take a detour and I'm gonna head up that way and see what's up. Of course, I'm gonna dispatch all of the cougars on the way up and the stalkers, because I need them for the quest. Apparently there's going to be a profession rework from what the developers down there in the guild chat says. So that's something to expect. So they're going to rework on what the professions do, I guess. And I wonder if they're going to change what the items are that make it, you know. It's all possibility. All possibilities. See, and that's the thing about the Tinker, is that you automatically get engineer spec. But since the professions are off, that part of the class is gone. So some people can deal with it, others probably can't deal with that. They need that Tinker class to have the engineering stuff, you know. But yeah, and it's that Ikaru's pass. Each Ikaru, I think it's Ikaru or something like that. And it goes into the Desolus, which I think's pretty scary. I mean, the door is open. And we'll come up here and talk to this guy.
Peace, friend.
Yo, dude.
Goodbye.
There's
Assist you. What
a
brings
few
you
quests
here?
up here. Suggested one player. Missing caravan.
Be careful.
Oh.
Go in peace.
So this is a little closed off area, I guess.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna guess.
How may I aid you?
Maybe I will definitely explore this area in the next video. And thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, peace out.